What is up, guys? Welcome back. So, I am a little bit rushed. This is gonna be a busy weekend for me. It's Friday today, by the way. I don't know when it's gonna come out. I don't think I will have the time to edit and post today, but we'll see. But yeah, busy day, so I'm not gonna go on for too long. Look, by the way, we have a hint of snow. Nice. But yeah, there's stuff to do, as there always is, because having a snake room means you have stuff to do. If you don't, you'll find something to do. But yeah, I'm not gonna drag this out. Let's just go, and yeah, we'll see where we end up. Yeah, I apologize if that came out a bit stressed or tired or just confused in general. It's because this is gonna be the first sip of coffee I have all day. I have pretty much just woken up, so I think I'm allowed to be a bit tired. But we're gonna deal with venomous snakes, so this stuff better work fast. In fact, we are gonna take out the spitting cobra, whose water has evaporated since yesterday. But yeah, you see that's a piece of shed. So yeah, she shed, but it's not a good shed, so I'm gonna soak her a little bit, and just to loosen everything up, and yeah, see if that helps. She doesn't have any stuck eye caps or anything on the tail, you know, something that could lead to any potential problems. Because I don't know if you know this, but if there's a piece of shed stuck on the tail, it can cut off circulation. If that sticks and you shed and it doesn't go away and it keeps sitting there, it can cut off circulation to that part of the tail. So yeah, the tail will essentially die, and that's no good. And same with the eye caps. Like, if you just get layers and layers of old shed on there, it can be the end of their eyes. So we do not want that in any of our animals. But yeah, anyway, let's just get her out, give her a little bath. So yeah, I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. You know, elapids, you want both hands. So yeah, I'll set you up somewhere. We'll find a spot for you guys. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, this is pretty much the best angle I could do. But yeah, and I should have cleaned these because I can't see anything. And those who know me knows that my eyesight isn't really great anyways. Oh. So these corner enclosures are a lot of fun when you want to grab a cobra from the back. Yeah, I know, honey. Oh. So there we go. A cobra in some water. Whoop. Yeah. Yeah, this lamp is seriously bad, so yeah, we'll give her some privacy, and I am actually gonna do some switching around. So this is her old cork tube. She used to love this, but since she's such a big lady nowadays, yeah, she's too big. So I'm actually gonna give this to the spectacle, and I will take that because he never uses that. Wait, it does look a bit small because the copperhead never uses his big cork hide. So I figured I'd put the little cavey thing in the copperhead enclosure. By the way, yeah, he's over there. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to fit in this, I think, but let's give it a shot. And you know, do some switching around, and he's all the way over there, so it's pretty safe. Oh, I found poop, a secret stash. So yeah, I'll deal with that when I've dealt with the spitting cobra. So yeah, I don't like that. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's too big for this one, but let's just leave it there anyway and see. He might find some use for it. If not, it's at least something to try on. And let's just see. Something like this. What do you think, buddy? Yeah, go check that out. I think that's gonna be nice. Oh yeah, and anyway, there's a disclaimer in the beginning of the episodes for a reason. Do not just go put your hands in venomous snake enclosures. That's no bueno, and stuff can happen. I know my animals, and I know which ones I can get away with. So, yeah, don't do as I do. Do as I say. But yeah, I'm just gonna clean this up, and I'll see you when that's done. Yeah, that's that. I think it turned out pretty good with that new big cork piece. But I'm actually just so stoked to fix this other enclosure for her. I did clean it out. I haven't really done a super thorough clean, but I've cleaned out most of the stuff. So I am in the planning stage of how I want to do this enclosure. And I want to make it fully bioactive because this is going to be her forever enclosure. So I really want to zhuzh it up properly, like a lot of nice plants and stuff. The only sad thing about that is cobras are kind of destructive, so you're gonna have to make sure you have like sturdy plants and keep them in the pot. Don't place them directly in the soil. This works for all like destructive snakes, so boas, pythons, stuff like that. I mean, sure, if you have like an arboreal boa or python, that's one thing, but yeah, you know, terrestrial snakes. And I really want to get that corner enclosure made up for these. So yeah, I've been studying their like natural habitat. Like I've already done this. Like I do this with all animals I get, but you know, I've had them for a while, so I mean it's good to just, you know, refresh your memory. Like it's a good tip for like anyone who keeps one or more reptiles. Because you forget stuff along the way. And to be honest, these guys' natural habitat, like it would be, if I did this like super like naturalistic, it would be so boring because it's just sand, a rock, and maybe like shrubs. But yeah, I want to give them something like that, just a bit more, to make it a bit more exciting. So yeah, I've been like, this whole week has just been a big, you know, I've been studying on the saw scales, I've been studying this and I've been studying that, and between you and me, I might be planning for a new animal, so there's a chance I might have studied up a bit on that as well, but shh, that's a secret. But yeah, she's been soaking for a little while now, so yeah, maybe I should just stop talking and put her back. So I'm gonna see if I can find a better position for you guys. Yeah, so perhaps not an ideal spot, but you work with what you got. And always, safety thing, I always open that way, so if she would be at the top, yeah, she would get me. Like that, she almost came up all by herself. So, let's see. Yo, honey. Oh no, not your enclosure. There we go. Yeah, go back inside. You've deserved it. You've deserved it. Yeah, if you can touch a cobra just a little bit, it's hard not to. But yeah, first thing, checking out the new cork. So let's just, oops, sorry honey. Yeah, this lock makes this glass really difficult to slide. So, done with these. Oh, I did actually wipe them off, by the way. Much better. Well, let's see. Yeah, not a lot of fun stuff to see. See a tiny part of her back, but yeah, let's move on to something. I'm just gonna go empty out the trash can and rinse that a little bit. So see you soon. Yeah, can't forget about the water. Oh, look at her. I think she likes it. Yeah, that is great. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Because before she kind of grew out of the other one, she was hanging out there all the time. And yeah, the Chinese Cobra changed the water, but of course he's nowhere to be found. I really have to think about how I want to deal with that situation. Just another one of those headaches, you know. And yeah, I have to fill their water bowl up. And yeah, I mean, there's already some stuff going on, you know. Like I have, I told you I'm gonna fix this for the spitting cobra. I'm gonna have to fix the corner enclosure for the saw-scale vipers, and then I have to fix another enclosure for that mystery animal, which is still a secret, by the way, so don't tell anyone. And yeah, that's gonna be a project, that last one. And yeah, I've been trying to, you know, get my head around exactly how I want to deal with that, because there's a few different routes I would like to go, or that I can go. I just have to pick one, and preferably not something that will ruin me for all eternity. Well, I might be exaggerating a little bit, but hey, if you're watching this and you are like a millionaire and you have more money than you can spend, hit me up, man. I'm joking, unless there's actually a millionaire out there. Because yeah, that project, that will, I mean, it won't be cheap. I mean, I can go just enough for it to be expensive, or I can go super expensive. Probably gonna go with the first option. But you know, it kind of depends on when I will be getting these animals, which is by no means a done deal. So, I mean, I don't have to rush, but I'm very excited, so I want to get it done. And I guess you can tag along when I change their water. We'll refill. I am gonna scrub that out, so I think it's been a while since I showed you, but I always use the tongs to pull out their water bowl, because they're not the most trustworthy. I don't think I got that, but I think this little one struck at the water bowl, which of course would be my hand if I didn't use the tongs. So yeah, that's why we use the tools, you know. So yeah, I changed the water in here and cleaned a little poop of this. So yeah, I've gotta make sure he doesn't come flying. So what do you guys think? Should I keep that, or should I remove it and try to see if I can find something else? Because honestly, this is like an aquarium thing. I'm not even sure where I got this from, and to be honest, I've never even liked it in his enclosure. Like, it doesn't, like, it's clearly an aquarium thing, so it doesn't really doesn't really fit the vibe. So I think I'm gonna try to find something else, and I am gonna try to do something about that tiny cave. But he never actually uses this part of the enclosure. Like, maybe once every 6 months or so, I can find him over there. Or if I'm trying to pick him out and he kind of bolts in that direction. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, I could keep him in an enclosure that's half that size. And yeah, I won't though. Like, of course he's gonna need space. I am actually, he's kind of like number whatever on the list, because I kinda like the vibe of this enclosure, but I want to make it way better. Like, as you can see, it's quite a thin layer of this substrate. But you know, I want to give him like a deeper substrate, have some actual like soil, and you know, plant some stuff. And yeah, see what I can come up with. I mean, I have to do a little bit more research on him. I did quite a lot of research and have done so throughout the years I've had him. Because, I mean, he is from the trans Pecos. Like these, well, nowadays these are called broad-banded copperheads. But they used to be their own subspecies called the trans Pecos copperhead. So yeah, I really need to do a lot more research on the trans Pecos. Well, yeah, research and get inspiration. Like, I know there's a lot of like grassy stuff, and believe me, I've been looking at grass, like both for him and for the saw scales. Like, you know, you have a problem when you're up at like 2 a.m. looking for grass. But yeah, anyway, I really want to do something for him. Like, out of all the snakes I've had him the longest. And you know, I've had him for almost 5 years. So yeah, I think he deserves something really special. He's such a cool snake. He's such a good looking snake, you know. And yeah, I would like to, like, first of all, I hate how this enclosure looks. Like from the front, like this, that's all fine. But this material is so ugly. And I really do hate this. Like, it just sticks up. I have no idea. Like, I don't even know why I bought this enclosure, but it wasn't for him. I didn't have him at the time. Like, even my Tegu lived in this for a while when she was a baby. But yeah, I want to do something. Like, I want to try to make like a nice background. Like, you see a lot of tropical enclosures when they make really beautiful backgrounds. But you kind of see these more arid enclosures with cool backgrounds, like way more nowadays. And I think that's so cool. So I would really, really like to do something like that for him. And, you know, maybe even change out the whole enclosure, but, you know, we'll see. Or maybe I'll just paint the outside of this. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the Trans Pecos is a cool area. Like, it is a desert. Like, that's why I have this kind of vibe. Like, most copperheads are found in like woodland, but these are not found in woodlands. I mean, it does have kind of a Trans Pecos vibe, but like a bit more rock, a bit more grassy stuff like that, but better. And like a nice wall with climbing abilities. I mean, he do climb. Like the big branch here, like he uses that quite a lot. So I want to give him just more to explore, and I want to make it bioactive as well. And making arid bioactive enclosures seems to be a bit more tricky than a tropical bioactive enclosure, but not impossible. I do, however, need a layer of soil to do that. But yeah, he's absolutely one of my favorite snakes. Like, he's, you know, I've seen him grow from, I mean, he wasn't a baby when I got him, but he was like, I bought him in 2020 and he's born in 2019. Not sure when exactly. I haven't looked at his papers for a while. But so yeah, I've seen his colors grow in, and yeah, he's just an awesome snake. But yeah, I'm actually gonna leave it there for this part of the video and pick it up tomorrow or maybe Sunday. We'll see, whenever I have the time. So yeah, oh, can I do like one of those cool snappy things where now you see me and I snap and I have a completely different outfit and it's tomorrow? Let's see. Look at how cool he is. He found a cork and he looks so cool now that he's hooding up every now and then. Like, it's still rare to see, but yeah, this is cool. Hi, buddy. So yeah, we're not gonna do that snapping thing. Yeah, I guess this is how I'm letting you know that it's a new day. Yeah, I mean, I haven't even charged the camera, so. Take a look at this guy, by the way. So, yeah, today's Sunday. I didn't get to film anything last night. Yesterday, I meant, not last night, because I knew I had plans last night. Which it did. I was drinking beer and hearing rock music loud and live. Oh yeah, I was gonna see Truck Fighters, but I kind of missed their entire show because me and my buddy decided to get matching friendship tattoos. So yeah, I hope they were good though. They actually came, I think that was pretty cool. They came in when I was getting tattooed. They kind of came into the room and kind of said hello, wondering what the hell we were doing there because it was about to close down or something. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go charge this little thing. I'm gonna go make myself a cup of coffee and we'll see. This is probably gonna be a chill segment, so yeah. So I actually wanted to do more stuff, but I'm actually in something of a rush-ish. Yeah, I actually think I will end the video right here. And yeah, I know this was kind of a pointless like ending of the video. Like, what did I do? Missed 2 enclosures. Yay. But yeah, I do have a lot of time to film next week, so I will pretty much do the things that I was planning for this part of the video, and like talk about some stuff that I did talk about in this video but deleted. So yeah, back to planning, this time videos and not enclosures. But yeah, speaking of that mystery animal that I mentioned, that was in no way, shape or form a done deal, is still not a done deal, but steps have been taken. So yeah, very, very excited. That's not gonna happen until January at the earliest. So yeah, stick around for that. And yeah, stick around for the next video. I think I will start filming tomorrow. So yeah, looking forward to that. And yeah, this weird random video is over. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. Please like, comment, subscribe. Just boost the algorithm. It will help me out a lot, and I would be super thankful for that. And also, don't forget to check out my brother at West Bay Reptiles. I am gonna drop his channel in the description down below. So yeah, go check him out and follow and like and comment his stuff as well. And I'll see you pretty damn soon. Love you guys. Take care.